Hey, it's the Kiwi here with the gun Kiwi standing in for me as usual. And we're back with Super Road Wars. The OG, the Moon Dwellers. And I have just been messing around with the bolty mechanic. And so I was poking around in some wikis, namely I was poking around the Japanese wikis just to see if they had any tips and tricks. And one of them I came across mentioned that giving what was it? Like basically the movement plus and the range plus abilities are probably the best to give to all your various squad members. Don't remember what reason they gave. Besides, obviously, you know, extra movement is good, extra range is good, but I guess it's mainly to do with the SR points. So these abilities, they do stack if you have multiple in the squad. So let's say that if your pilots had free movements and their mech also had free movement blocks, then in total that should give you, well, actually, does that work that way? And either way, if two of your squad members both have the movement plus ability activated, then that stacks, and therefore you get +2 movement for the entire squad as opposed to +1 movement. So, you know, that's quite that's a massive advantage, and a lot of the SR points require you to kind of bum rush across the map and probably pile on some boss that might retreat within like X amount of turns, for instance. You know, extra range lets you hit more things from further away, and you won't get sniped by enemies, you know. And if you look at the offensive options here, like a lot of them are quite, I suppose, restricted. Obviously, the most generic ones here, the melee, range, counterattack. These are probably the best because they're not that specific, but then they're also super expensive. Like they're 12k each. And then the more specific ones, they're cheaper, but you know, yeah, they're like what happens when you have a mech that has physical and beam weaponry, right? Then only that maybe 50% of their arsenal has an increased damage boost. Or at least I'm assuming that's what the logic is. Instead of going for these, you go for like generic ones like these. And I guess there's also the problem where if you're twinning, like putting mechs in, like units into squads, like if one of them doesn't use beams, then you know this beam up ability becomes worthless for the other units. So I guess that's why the most generic ones, movement plus and range plus, are the quote-unquote best options. But I guess we'll see. But that is just the one wiki that I read. Like, for all I know, that wiki could be full of shit. At any rate, I've given Touya the movement plus ability. You can see here, I gave him movement plus because Guaranteed. Oh, it's because I gave him the booster, but Guaranteed only has 5 movements by default, which is kind of pathetic. TVH. Also, speaking of which, Guaranteed, I want to give you. No, here we go. I guess we can always take this off later. Because I think once... I mean... spoiler alert, I guess. The Granteed's gonna get an upgrade, but I mean... if you ever played... like Super Robot Wars games, or if you've even just watched any like mech anime, you know for sure that the protagonist is gonna get an upgraded mech at some point. So, but yeah, like I'm pretty sure Granteed will get a movement boost later. So we always take this off later, or we can just keep it on. Just give him like a let him just teleport across the map effectively. Let me see here. I think these two might go decently well together. A Granteed cannot fly, so unless I ground the Kampachi Kaiser, there's not much point. I didn't realize the Soul Saber only had 5 movement as well. It's a bit awkward. There it. Oh, hang on. Did these two pair well together? No, let's just leave it at that. We'll figure it out. You can, in this game, you can always squad up units on the map, so I suppose it doesn't really matter too much. Especially now when we have plenty of deployment slots anyway. Dr. Clifford, Ito gave us permission to land. Who's this guy again? Looks really familiar. Oh, wait, is he from Destiny? Super Robot Wars Destiny? At last! Has the battle ended? Yes, it's over, but we still have to be on our guard. Good grief. First the Fabula Forest, and then the Crossgates Burst is such a short-lived piece. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. It's the SRWD squad. Cost, rather. Hey, do you think it'll turn into war like a while back? We don't know yet. Glacius. That happens, I will fight. No. No. Oh, I alone will be sufficient. I was trying to think of a better way to phrase that sentence, but I just kind of gave up after a while. Aniki! Why? You said you wanted to try living a different life, right? I did say that, but if you're going to fight... My machine was the only one authorized for use. There's no need for you guys to fight too. If they're talking about Sympathia, you can just turn it off. That's not the problem. If anything happens to you, what happens to Chris? Where would she return to? Well... In the remaining time for Lucky... You also face the same level of risk. I didn't expect that Gant's Chevalier's seal would be removed so quickly. Fabula Forest became like that. I think it blew up last time, right? Being labeled as the main culprits for the Crossgates incident, even the Federation forces would think twice. But Lucky and I are... If forces considered us dangerous, we wouldn't be able to stay together. After the Sealing War, we couldn't have returned to Antarctica. Josh is right. Without you, we couldn't have defeated Rena and Perfectio. The Federation forces knows that as well. Well... If the Steel Dragon squad arrives, it will not be necessary for you to fight anymore. Preparation for landing has started. Please sit down and fasten your seatbelts. Okay, got it. Will my mech be ready soon? The purged legs were not severely damaged. Now it will depend on how long the servo motor and synchronizers adjustments take after reconnection. Well then, please start working on it right now. Just hold on a bit. I've got some other tasks that... require immediate attention. Guys from before might appear again. It's better that we have more mechs with deployments, right? Yes, it is, but we lack manpower now. It's just reconnecting the legs. I can do that. You're from Mogami Heavy Industries. I'm Jinpu Kawanishi. I'm responsible for the development and servicing of the Mighty Walker. You can even handle Belzelute? Base of the humanoid mix are almost the same, because they're based on humans, so we can work on it even if it's our competitor's product. Does that mean that you're interested in the machine of Ashirai Cruzo as an engineer? Not only that, one of the 3 girls will be on board the Belzelute, right? That's right. If that's the case, I want to service the units properly so that she'll be able to return safely. Are you indirectly reproaching me? Why are you interpreting it that way? I want to say that you feel sorry for Tenya and her friends, but you yourself permitted them to fight on the Soul Saber. It wasn't like I wanted them to do it. I don't want them to work beyond the level of test pilots. If that's the case, you can just stop developing weapons. Oh, if there weren't any invaders attacking Earth, I'd be happy to do that. However, people like the Einst, the Shur, and the Ruina don't care for our circumstances. In the current world, if we don't have strength, we'd be sitting ducks. Thus, the President and I decided to do all we can in order for Earth to survive. Now, that's a real excuse. Oh, maybe you're right. It's true that we're making money out of it. If not, it's impossible to develop the Mighty Walker, so it's like retribution. Retribution! Retribution! Regardless of the form it took, the cat is standing in the way, and I can't see through the cat and read the text. Regardless of the form it took, I ended up having to send 2 children, whom I treated as my own, onto the battlefield. I'll say it first, I'm not letting Tenio Melua on board the Belzelute because I like that idea. It's because the mech won't move without them, and has such a close connection to my enemy. I understand that I'm making use of them for my own agenda. This is our only choice if we want to destroy our enemies. If you want to meddle with your business, I just want to do what I can do. It's not just Soul Saber, I want Belzelute and Grantee to be able to return safely. I'll leave the repairs to you. Is that alright, Dr. Omiya? Yes, definitely. Well, I'll start now. Thank you for coming for such a long way from Antarctica, Josh. No, that's my unit's just special. If I come here to collect it directly, you can save time and trouble. So, hold on. So, in canon, what is the 40 gigas? Because they keep talking about the Giant Chevalier and what's Rim's machine called? Some weird ass name. But yeah, they haven't mentioned the 40 gigas at all, which is, was it the Forte? It's a Forte, right? Anyway, that thing's broken as hell, and I'm definitely fielding it once we get it. We removed the seals on El Chevalier and Giant Aile and docked them with each other, and we anchored them at the hangar. Oh, that's the base machine and the add-on? I think for the real robots in Destiny, they're all kind of like GPO free from Stardust Memory. They're like base machines, and then they've got like a mobile base they dock into for the upgrades, which is pretty dope, if you ask me. They should do more of that. Actually, it's kind of strange they only did that one. Oh, I guess... No, they've only done that once, I think, on that scale, because the Hukabine Mark III gunner isn't that big. But the Josh and Brim's mix, I think they're genuinely, like, Dendrobium sized. Anyway. Because it has not been long since their sealing, I believe that they will move out without any problem after our usual checks. Why did they seal them? Understand. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, but the transport Utopia was assigned to another mission. We're in an emergency situation. Does that mean we have to fly Giant Chevalier to Antarctica? Giant Ale is also equipped with a cockpit, but it's hard to fly with 4 passengers on board. Yes, it is. Josh and Lucky might be fine with that, though. Hey, it's the Lightning Internal Corporation. Don't worry, I sent a request to L&E Corporation regarding this matter. Excellence Rescue will accompany you to Antarctica. Man, they're gonna have to bring back the Excellence Lightning Internal for the grand finale. I keep calling it OG3, but it's technically not. It's probably like OG5 by now? OG4? I don't know. Maybe it's OG4. Maybe it is OG. Like, technically it'll be OG4, I think, because Moon Dwellers is the... It's technically OG3. Like, it's a proper... Like, it's not a Gaiden game. And then they had OG, like, original generations, and then OGG, and then OG2. And then they had Dark Prison, which is technically like an OG2 Gaiden, if I'm not mistaken. And then now they have Moon Dwellers. So yeah, the next one will be OG4, technically. That's right, that unit has a cabin within. They're scheduled to arrive in Izu at 10:30 hours tomorrow. So we have enough time. Dr. Cliff, about the case of Fabula Forest. Please tell me about it again later. Certainly. Josh, what are those units over there? No idea, are they super robots and personal trooper? The smaller one is Belzelut. It is a humanoid made from the manufacturer called Ashari Cruzo. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing these names correctly. The larger one is Granteed. Its origin is unknown. We suspect that it is not a unit from Earth. Oh. That's all you have to say? Oh. You think it's an alien mech? Granteed's structural design and propulsion method are similar to some of the Earth's humanoid mechs. Its engine and man-machine interface utilize unknown technologies, so there are lots of unknown matters. Furthermore, the language displayed on markings and the cockpits don't seem to be something from Earth. What? So I'm thinking that Belzelut was built on Earth using Granteed as a reference. When you guys talking about Granteed just now? Why did Belzelut just hop into the conversation all of a sudden? Humanoid weapons embedded with an unknown engine and interface. They share the concept with Ale Chevalier and Blanche Nage? No, it's not just that. What do you mean? If you have time, I want you to check Granteed later. Got it. Why such an enigmatic machine here? Always standing in front of Granteed, Touya Shiun was entrusted to him by his father and subsequently brought to Izu base. Him? He's a civilian, isn't he? Yes, he's a high school student. Who are they? Who's his father? He was from Earth, from his family registration in the Federation government. Touya Shiun, who was the staff of Asteroid Cruiser. However, as he was able to pilot Granted with origins unknown to us, that identity is equally doubtful. Trying to parse this sentence here, but it's not working. Despite attempting to investigate, the asteroid cruiser that was on the moon was destroyed by an unknown enemy, and then Touya was killed. Although his son Touya was entrusted with the Granted, he knows almost nothing about the situation. Did he board Granted voluntarily? Yes, it was a situation where he had no choice but to fight. Regarding that, we were partly responsible. Touya Shiun, we have similar backgrounds. ... What's wrong, Lucky? You've been looking at Granted for quite a while. Is something bothering you? This machine is... Convenient attack! Is it an enemy raid? Resonance. So is the Granted gonna resonate with Josh's machine? Gravity wave readings are increasing in the sky above, 40 seconds before the projected warp emergence. Is there still only one reading? Yes, sir! They're attacking us without any hesitation. Well, we can't use any anti-aircraft weapons. If they knew our situation, the enemy forces must be larger than what we imagined. Are they targeting Granted? If so, we will have a way to pull through, but if their objective is to devastate the space, we have almost no way to defend ourselves. How long before the Steel Dragon squad returns? Another 5 minutes! Deploy all units possible. No matter what, we must survive until the Steel Dragon squad arrives. Targets appearing in 3 seconds. 2, 1. What the shit? Target is a Zelanio class battle aircraft carrier. Bilgo Babbins? Because of base's weak defense. That's why such a forceful tactic is applicable. Deploy the mobile squad. Yes, sir! We will deploy the mobile squad now. They didn't deploy the main force yet again. Our enemies are all SRWOG units. Does that mean they're different from the ones before? Oh no. I don't want to carry more random grunts, okay? Soul Saber, Belzeluta, and even Granted are deployed. Touya Shiun, retreat. The enemy might still be targeting Granted. If that's true, I'll be the bait and lead the enemy away from the base. The order was to deploy all of the available units. Also, it's possible that Thorn could appear again. I'll provide support from the back until the Steel Dragon squad returns. Absurd! Major Gilliam, why did you order for the deployments? I'm sorry, I tried to stop them. Alright, I'm comfortable with this, but we will accept their assistance. Because as of now, the enemy is much stronger than our forces. Commander! But if you find that the enemy's target is Granted, have him retreat at once. Kenya, how about you? Yes, it's not that different from being on Belzeluta. Good. That girl has become more positive, although she could just be forcing herself. I believe Touya is okay. And how about you? I'm alright. We decided to cooperate with each other. How about Cytron control? Since the handling of the system is similar to that of Grantee, I can do it. And the maximum output of Orgone extractor is higher than the previous mission. In the recent repair, I believe no one touched the extractor. I don't know the reason, but the Orgone Rifle Absolute is now available. Perhaps Katia? Is this really possible? First, we destroy the chain of command. If we can kill the traitor in the process, all the better. Main cannon, ready to attack! Hey, get roasted, dude. Oh, it's Josh! What's that? Big! Giant Chevalier will handle the enemy ship. Major Gilliam and others, please take care of the other units. Roger, thank you for your help. In this situation, I have to use Sympathia. Huh? Just reading? What? Is it noise? Did Grantee respond to that unit? Is this resonance? Katia, what is it? Something is emitting from the large unit. What do you mean? Was there any abnormality? No, that's not it. Just concentrate. Let's go! We'll examine it later. I'll stop the Zelanio class first. Is he trying to be an obstacle? Whatever. Our priority is the retrieval of Ariad. Vanguard units, proceed to the underground hangar. This ship and the rear guard units will cover you. Destroy all enemy units. Exit Zeranio within 6 turns. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the Hukuban Mark IIs. Just have to kill everything else except the ship in 6 turns. Wow, do these guys not have any post-movement attacks? Come on, man. Okay, Josh. What can you do, Josh? Why would I want to undock? That is Mirage? Jeez. H Christmas. Potential assist attack. Chain attack. Ooh, good. Focus is kind of expensive. Strike is a little cheaper than expected, which is good. What's the stats? Higher melee than ranged. Great, and he doesn't have any post-movement abilities until he has at least 120 will. Okay, well, that's shit. Just have to move him in. Hold on. It's ungrouping? Okay, good. I think it would probably be more useful right now to have them in separate. Yeah, no, I think it'd be better for them to be separate, because then you can have more units counter-attacking when during the enemy phase, I think, in theory. Hey. Oh, no, I should have got Calvina to do it. Man, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Because then I could have got Calvina to have, what do you call it? Like, farm her kills. Ooh, that's cool as hell. Pretty sure you have a 0% chance of hitting my man. It'll be good if we can park the Belsalute on this again. Maybe over here. Oh, wait. I could have... I think, Tania has accelerate, so I should have got her to accelerate. Okay, well, if we end up failing the SR points condition by, like, a turn or something, I might redo it. God. Nice, nice, nice. Oh no. What are these guys doing? They just like charged in and they're not attacking, they're not doing anything. What's it? Oh, okay, that's fine. Wow, she didn't kill it? That's kind of shit, isn't it? Is this use energy or ammo? Ammo is fine. Don't you dare steal my kill. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, destroy and any allied units defeated. So I don't really have to go attack the ship. I can have Josh here. Wow, 30 ammo? Jeez. 89%. Josh, why you do this? This has more accuracy. Okay, let's go. Nakamura! Nakamura Yuichi is voicing Josh. Finally! Get wrecked, dude. You know, the pipe themes for the guys from Disney are really good. Oh no, don't have enough will for map attack. Ah, yeah, I remember this. Do you have to try and kill everything in 6 turns? Oh my god, she's critting like mad. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Man, if I had upgraded weapon, she would have one-shot that thing. Okay, I'm gonna park her up here, hopefully that will help. That should kill it. Honestly, if it doesn't, I'll be very shocked. I'm honestly so surprised at how analog the Soul Saber GG's weapons are. Like normally you expect like a super robot to just have like beams and shit all over it, right? But no, she has like cannons. It's like she's like a freaking battleship. Oops. Park him here, like just in the middle of the. Oh shit! Oh my god! Touya, please. What? Oh my god, I'm so mad. But hopefully, like in the middle here, it'll block their progress a little bit. Oh, hang on. What am I doing? He's basically got a free focus every turn. Only he had a map weapon. What you gonna do about that, though? Just keep spamming this. Or so I do want Touya to farm kills and XP, so I'm don't really want to put Gilliam up here. Because putting him up here is a good strategic choice, because then they'll have a guy like. But then it's not like he's gonna be able to kill these guys, so might as well. Because if I put him up here, there's someone who can potentially counterattack these guys and like chip damage them. Yeah, I think I'll do that, and it will hopefully block their progress as well if they move forward, because there'll be an ally unit just standing in front of them. So let's see. Yeah, we'll kill this one. I don't think we need to watch the vampire laser animation again. It's everyone, right? Might as well gamble. Nice, not bad. And then I think Touya does have potential, so he should be able to get like, higher stats. What is the Orgon slave again? Action. It does have potential, right? I'm not imagining that, right? He's taking a lot of damage.
ちゃんと操縦してよ。やってるつもりなんだよ。ゾボークのロボットなんかに。テニア、オルゴンスレイブでいけるか。うん、大丈夫だよ。ターゲット、ノック。
Oh yeah, it is the first fire attack. Oh yeah, he does have potential. Oh yeah, there we go, potential 6. So now he should be quite strong, in theory. Let's see if we're going Boston. The Orgon field still hasn't kicked in yet. Oh, it's a guitar beam! Nice. I need to upgrade the Granteed's armor. I don't think I did that yet. Gosh, he's crossing like mad. What the hell is this? Does he have really high skill or something? 185. That seems very high for this level of the game. I'm gonna have to park the Granteed on one of the sheds at some point. Really hurts. Oh shite, that does so much damage. I haven't really upgraded any weapons either. Theirs. A-class target in range. Attack sequence. Asha. 今までのデータを応用できていないようだな。ロボーク機を排除する。I don't think they've redone the RV's sprites, have they? What a shame. 出力調整完了。照準固定。That shot right there looks so much like it was mixed from Pat Labor. I think are they called Ingrams? I mean, I think a specific model is called Ingram, but I don't think they're all called Ingrams. I've never seen Pat Labor. I hear it's good. Man. Definitely gonna need to give Gilliam the B save boston. Okay, I know I said I was gonna put him here to like chip at these guys, but I wasn't expecting them all to attack him. Oh, this one. Oh, here we go. Just defend. Or do I decide to fight something that big is? What is that unit? Wait, what do you mean? Hasn't he seen the Grand Teed before? Oh no, are you trying to steal my kills, you son of a bitches? No, you bastards! That one's definitely gonna die. You bastards! Stealing my kills, my XP, my PP, my everything. My money. The enemy's movements. Isn't their target guaranteed? They're not doing much damage to the base either. What's their destination is... Perhaps the underground hangar? Is it Driftwing? I can't believe the only, like, Josh's only post-movement weapons are locked. It's gonna make it really hard to use in this one. Yo. There needs to be more there needs to be more original generation mix that have a Dimdrobian style upgrade. Now, hits in a way would be good. Whoa, what the hell? I just noticed this thing has 11k HP. I guess that makes sense. It's like an in-game unit. But still, 11k. Wow. What? I was talking about something else. Oh, right. Josh would be good with, it would be good to give Josh hits in the way, but the problem is the 40 Gigas doesn't really need hits in the way, I don't think. Okay, so 3 turns. Still doing good, kind of. Is this the bow? So cool. She keeps critting! That's nuts! Oh, it is the bow! Ah, man, I was hoping it... No, I was hoping for a one-shot kill. Stay there. So check if one attack only, that's not very good. Oh, she has guts. That's like. Although with that said, if we're not careful, we might just die. I can use the Organite Buster. Okay. This thing has support guard? Oh my god, you're really freaking kidding me, man. Ah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Do it 3 times. So in order to code these 3 stupid things, we're either gonna need to counterattack them, or we're gonna have to get the whole gang to come in and like just get rid of his support guards. But I think we're just gonna have to rely on the old what do you call it? Counterattacks. If I move her here, I think this should bait the. But if because I have to move Guaranteed up here, these guys are definitely going to be attacking the Guaranteed. Oh, this is free, dude, bro. Spam that shit for sure. Okay, so we should be fine. Attack, and we'll finger cleave. Let's do. The animation of this will be different from Iselda's, his dad. Nope, looks the same. Nice. Okay, and then we just need Gilliam to do something. Actually, that guy... No, he doesn't have hits in the way, so we just gotta move him closer. We should go to kill this fellow here. Cool. I think that's everyone. Oh boy. It's gonna assist attack as well. It's gonna gamble. But then he can counter, so it's not gonna one-shot these guys. And we have much choice. Oh, it's got a barrier up though. What's the old version look like? A-class target in range. Gideon's gonna be the top ace with this stage. Alright, flies in the sky. There's a little 1-0 custom Buster Bunker. Oof. Good night. Good night, my man. It's a fish. I don't think your mech has any melee weapons. Now that I think about it. Oh. Hard to work. That's the double XP thing, I think. So first we'll turn the demo off, and then we could probably evade as well. Alright. Okay, we should be on track to be killing everything in 6 turns. I hope. What's the HP on this thing? It's pretty low, so... I don't trust it though, so I'm just gonna overkill it. Might as well watch this. Jian Chevalier. Man, Civil Wars Destiny has some cool looking originals, and the music, the theme is like so good. I've never played the original, but I heard it was like kind of. I think I don't know how true it is, but I heard that the armor values in that game were bugged, so everything like took a shit ton of damage. And that's kind of a problem for the like super robots that can't dodge. Now, yeah, I don't know how true that is, but that's what I heard. But the scenario, the characters, like the mix were really cool in OG2. Not that much. So now we can move in. Actually, next turn, assuming they still keep attacking Grantee, I can just counter kill them. So we should be good. Now this one here. Fuck. Arrgh. Maybe this will kill it. Do they have a... No. I was hoping they had a spurs that lets them use all weapons after moving, but nope. Nope. We just have to hope this kills it, otherwise those freaking NPCs will co-steal us. Come on, Kimmy. One-shot it. I know you can. Yeah! That's my girl. Ain't no one stealing our kills and our XP and our money. Yeah, might as well move across. From... Hold on. If I come here and then I combo... I don't think that works, does it? Just have to stand by here. Might as well move over here. We'll just move up here and then we'll just enter. I think, yeah, they're gonna attack the Grantude anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So us getting some, what do you call it, levels in, so that's excellent. There we go. And then... I think we still have to lower this thing's HP, right? Just trying to think. Damn it! Why are we being troubled by just a few enemies if this goes on? The Bilgo! Can't get over that name. Bilgo! It's a Bilgo, a faster flying object is approaching the current battle zone. Just one units? For reinforcements? It's not a mobile weapon. It's a battleship class. Hey, get effed. The Hagana has arrived. All mobile squads, deploy right now. I guess there's going to be a second phase to this map, and then this guy's going to launch more grunts, maybe? That should be fun. They destroyed our den! Everyone to all units, spread out and shoot down any remaining enemy units. Ah. I guess all we need to do is just like kill this thing, really. So I guess I don't think we can deal 20,000 damage in like one attack. Because sometimes it's not part of an SR point thing, but it's not. It's like worth it to destroy retreating enemies just for the XP and like PP and money, like just for like resources, you know. But if it's retreating at 20k, like, it's not carrying any upgrade parts, so it's really just the money and XP, PP, I suppose. Yeah, no one has the ability to. Although Kai is here. Kai can initiate a maximum break. trying to think. So maximum break does like a 1 forward attack in the beginning, and then it will do an individual attack from each unit that participates afterwards, I believe. Then you need... Where's this will? What's this will at right now? You need 140 will, I think, to do a maximum break. And they're not going to be able to build 140, and prevents this thing from dropping below 20k HP. This. No, oh, encourage. That all participating units have to have 140 will. Well, I guess we'll just have to wail on this thing until it just leaves, I guess. It's not much. There's not a lot we can really do about it. TPH.
あんな船ぺしゃんこにして隅田川に沈めてやら。うおーいけダブルスパイク。
Hope the Kompachi Kaiser gets an upgrade in OG4. Come on, Bilbo! Go on an adventure! Nice if we could Lamia to do something. Yo, what should 10? A 10 on strike? Got it. Probably gonna have to keep fielding her. Alvina reach. Yes, she can. The ship can't even retaliate. It's a Lanio class that even deployed such a thing. What a weak unit this is. Break it down quickly. You know, probably some guy could sink this ship with like no upgrades or anything, with like clever unit setup and placements and all that. But unfortunately, I'm no branding this stuff, man. Getting the SR points is like the limits of my strategic abilities, so yeah. I'm not gonna be able to sink this thing. But someone probably could. Hey, try and hit me, man. Idiots. Still hit it for me. Can't forget the free focus.
弾幕は通用せんぞ。キャパシタ解放、いいサイト。メガバスターキャノン、シュート。
OG bomb.
この船に挑んでくる度胸は認めてやる。応戦しろ、ミサイルを静止しろ。
Probably if I attack it with his Soul Saber and then guarantee it'll retreat.
このゲシュペンストはただのパーソナルトルーパーと思うな。
Yeah, I definitely won't be able to sink it. Unfortunately. Don't think it'll do like 6,000 plus worth of damage with that hit, with that attack. So let's just go for it. Damn it! Was he trying to interfere with us? If I shoot the downward fort, the tide might turn. Maybe this is some kind of Japanese proverb.
アキミ、バスターブラスターを使うわ。
了解。リミッター解除。
頭部全開。FFP 放出。
マキシマムパワー。決めろ、アケミ。
行くわよ。バスターブラスター。
That is such an intense like chest blaster attack.
この船に挑んでくる度胸は認めてやる。応戦しろ。手法。
Oh my god, it's the main cannon. I'm sure like Kimi will be fine.
アキミ、ダメージコントロールを。
Kimi,
もう
sorry.
やってる。
Tim's blaster is 1. Laser focus.
あんなのと戦えっていうのか。
Let's do it, Touya.
テンペストランサー。いいな。
オッケー。バスカーモード起動。エクストラクター出力最大。オルゴンマテリアライゼーション。いいよ、トーヤ。
行くぞ。くらえ。せーい。まだまだ。で
トーヤ、決めて。
テンペストランサー。
I feel like that. Oh my lord! 7,700
応
damage.
戦しろ。弾幕を張るのだ。 そんなものが通ると思うな。
Get out of here, fool. Lady Regina will reproach us in this situation. No, something like that is actually... Sir Boko? That's enough. Our mission has failed. Warp away now. All enemy readings in the battle zone have vanished. Both sides, stop. Keep TD flights in the current altitude and watch out watch our entire perimeter. Josh, you have protected Izu base. That's because the seal of Giant Chevalier was just released. Man, that thing's gonna be so difficult to use. When can we get the 40 gigas? Like seriously? Are Rim and Glacius doing well too? Yes, we are. There are no changes to my condition. That's so you. Well, you're Touya Shiun, aren't you? I'm Joshua Radcliffe. Call me Josh. How'd you know my name? Heard from Major Gilliam. Also, I know you have something you want to ask me. What? When I activated Giant Chevalier's man-machine interface Sympathia, I noticed a resonance. The same thing happened in the Grantide, right? Yes, it did, but the resonance... What's going on? Josh? Cliff, did you find anything? Yes, I did. Could you explain it, Doctor? Certainly. The resonance phenomenon between Sympathia units was verified during the Sealing War. Do you remember, Glacius? Certainly. That's why I am here now. Huh? Are they similar as we expected? Yes, we checked the telemeter records, and as a result, Sympathia must be a simplified version of the Cytron system on Grantide. That's our speculation. What? That means, perhaps, the original version of Sympathia might be the Cytron system. What? If that's true, Fabula Forest might be... Was there any change in the condition of Sleeping Beauty during the previous battle? No, she was under constant surveillance, but there was no sign of awakening. I see. Major, do you think that the purpose of the enemy's attack was to retrieve her and Driftwing? Sharp observation. I wonder if the Driftwing is supposed to be an upgrade mic for the Grantide. Like, you know how the compatible Kaiser and the G Thundergates like dock together to form the G compatible Kaiser. I wonder if the Driftwing is supposed to dock with the Grantide and like give it its upgrade. That's an easy deduction to make. After all, it's just elementary working with you. Do you want to check in with Special Envoy Mechabus Beauvert just in case? No, that's not necessary. I've just heard. The Hyukai will soon return from rubble pile, won't it? Yes, it will. I hope my doubts can be clarified from the information they obtained. Yep, what I tell you? Gilliam is our top ace from that last mission. No, yo, what we've got the SRX, the whole SRX team, and the XX Spine, and the X Spines, and whatever this is. What is this? Yo, what the hell? That thing looks cool as shit. Gun stab blader? Is it a stabby gun? Yo, this thing looks cool as hell, man. It can fly? What the what? I can fly, but its terrain rating in the air is only B. It's kind of shit. Yo, right. Of course, the Octo Squad are here. It's the Hirukai. Like, did they not? Eee. The Hyperion. And of course, And of course, Bullet and Kusa in the Grungus Type 3. Oh boy, next. Why the XX Spine here? That is a completely different situation we got here. Yo, look at that! Look at that focus! 10! 10! So, like, so cheap. Oh my god. He can't use any of his, like, in-game attacks because his telekinesis is too low. Okay, well, let's just stick to upgrading. Only 60 per tick. Should be good enough for now, right? But I do want to upgrade like weapons at some point. Man, the SRX though, This is a problem with the SRX. It's very, very strong, but you're gonna need at least 4 slots to deploy them. Otherwise, it's just simply not worth it. Hey yo! Got the ATX team here as well. Oh, I missed him. Somehow missed him just now. Oh wait, but of course, like Bullets and Kusai here. What? Why would Kyosuke and Excellent not be here? Just gonna try and find a post movement. Wait, does Aang have? No, he doesn't have hidden way. Which he would definitely need. So yeah, right now I need to give him a post movement. Post movements ranged weapon if possible. Rather another one. Two. Well, that's the same as this. I don't think there's any points in getting another one of those. Who has the enemy? I gave it to Ariel, right. Who does this on? Oh, it's on Valletta. And you can't buy optional weapons, you have to earn them. Alright, well. How much does Hits in the Way cost? It's 200. Oh god, everything's so freaking expensive. Barely anyone has above like 100 PP. Oh my lord. Okay. So the Grungest can fly, can it? Actually, I didn't know they could fly. Okay, well, let's see. So the R3 can actually has an A rating on land, which is surprising. But then it only moves in the air. Oops. I suppose you would want to pair the R gun and the R2 together. Does the Giant Chevalier and the R3 work? They work decently together for the time being. Or the Hyperion. Can you not? Ah, so she has to do so. I guess Gilliam would work since he flies. Well, since Kyosuke is here, let's put Ariel in that squad. Where the hell did I put... Oh, here he is. What would go well with the Soul Saber? What else is a ranged thing that moves on the ground? Question mark? Guess there's the R2. The X-Spines are... I mean, I guess I could deploy them anyway. There we go. Gunner for the win, baby! This is what I used back in Alpha. The Hukubine Mark III gunner. Suppose I'll pair them together. I actually have no freaking idea. The Grungus Type 3. No, it's all melee. I was using the Soul Saber if, then they would pair well together, but I'm not, so that is unfortunate. The Hyperion would work better on its own, surely. Not on its own, but Ibis doesn't have hits in a way either, but technically her weapons ask for hits in a way as well. Oh no, yeah, that... Actually no, yeah, she would still want hidden way. Because only... Yeah, I think, yeah, she would probably wants hits in a way and she wants be save. Actually, the XX Bind and the Hyperion kind of work well together. Surprisingly. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Just make him fly. But its rating in the air is B, so that's not very useful. Secret Leon. Okay, that's pretty good. Problem with this is that most of its attacks are post-movement. Do I have anything... that flies and also is mainly melee? Oh, actually, since this thing is better on the ground, it might be a good backup for Soul Saber. Yeah, because her stats are biased towards ranged, and most of the weapons on the MiG are ranged anyway, so that should work out pretty well. Seems a bit of a waste, but I might put her here with Lamia just for the time being. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with Exum. Actually, what's the... okay, that's pretty good as well. But... I mean, technically, these two work well together like that. Maybe I'll put him with Kai. I think technically it should be Bullets leading, but Kai has... I guess I could just swap them. Because Kai has the... Oh, I'm hearing some Windows sound effects, but I'm not sure what that was about. Everything seems fine and dandy. Anyway, I guess we'll just keep it like that for now. Although technically, this thing is not good in the air either. Did I learn? You could pair this with the Grung Gust as well. Oh, actually, I could put him with the Grand T Delator. That'll probably work out well. And I think this has to be it for now. Okay. Okay, so we have a decent amount now. Where is... Oh, there she is. I mean, I can afford 2 more. That would give Calvina insane range. Why not? Why not, right? So she gets force deployed anyway, so... Purchase. Then Calvina, where are you? There you are. There we go. Okay, let's move on. It's the moon! What's happening? Going into the moon. What the fuck? Are those actual tentacles, or is it just what the architecture looks like? Sir Gulandon. What are these names? What are these names? Gulandon? And Fulu Mulu? Fulu Mulu? Ain't no way. Yes, Fulu, I'm tasking you with the recovery of Gyeoksa Key. Oh my, isn't that supposed to be Alvan's role? That man can't control himself when it comes to Isolde. Now that... What's this? Volda's gate has reopened. It's unsure when Valra will appear. That's why we don't have the time to delay taking back the Gyeoksa Key. The Gyeoksa Key. Are you suggesting that I break my knight's oath? Can you do it? If my existence no longer serves any purpose. Ah, I wasn't being serious. Forget about it. There were only 3 knights who survived that major battle, including myself. I'll have you serve as my aide and take up the role as a guide, showing our ways to our young quasi-knights and subordinates. Understood, sir. However, it is imperative that we recover the Gyeoksa Key without any further delay. According to Alvan's report, Sir Isolde's son ordered Grantied and managed to activate Bosco mode. What are you trying to imply? Something impossible unless you're born to be a knight. It's even more incredible to be able to take down Alvan with little combat experience. Can't accept the results of Isolde's scheme. That would mean rejecting the bloodline that's been passed down from the creative Furlime. So it's not worth using? Yes. More than that imitation, Gyeoksa Key is more important. Even if the dragon god Basileus remains, our plans will never succeed without Gyeoksa Key. Yes, sir. Please leave it to me. To ensure our success, I've called upon someone. Come forward, swordless fool. Hey. Such insolence. How dare you behave so rudely in Sir Gulandon's presence? Knight's Code does not concern us spies in any way. Sir Gulandon, are you planning on engaging this person to execute prohibited measures? You're sharp. That's exactly what I'm planning. War crimes! Gyoktaki's Lost Salem has been destroyed by Sir Kylo Ren. That means that they have lost its immunity as well. What about the Wrath clans? You can only think of the chief spy Quaras for the job. Yes, exactly. The Imperial Guards will be the ones to provide it. Sir Gulandon, is that true? Yes. I see. So that's why Kylo Ren accepted to do this job this time. When we send Wrath clans out, we should be able to preserve Quaras Item? Man, these weird-ass alien words. This is an honor greater than I deserve. Normally, the MiG can only be piloted by someone of a higher class or knights. I have no hesitation in using Lost Salem. I'm different from you knights. Even without the permission of Her Highness? Oh, that's a different matter. That's a lie. Even if there's blame later, they mean to push it onto Sordis, right? And even then, to have convinced Kylo Ren. Then again, they do want Sir Gulandon to be indebted to them. Lady Fulu, your task is to lure the Steel Dragon squad and Gyoktaki out. I'll handle the rest. I can't believe that a knight is acting as decoy for the spies. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Fulu, it's not my intention to have you cast away your knight's honor, but I believe the early recovery of Gyoktaki plays a huge part in achieving our goal. I understand, sir. Commander, Hidukai has returned to port via the Bay of Biscay. Has Special Envoy Brian Midcrid returned to Paris safely? Yes, if we're going by the latest time schedule. I want to ask him what's happened over there. Apparently the Joint's command headquarters issued a gag order on the whole crew of Hidukai. No matter, I'll wait for the report. Well, General Miles has requested for a meeting. He might report the details of his mission then. I see. I hope that's going to be positive. A lot has happened, but the ride back was smooth. Yep, so quick that it was rather disappointing. Oh hey, now we were caught up in gunfire 3 times en route, so it would have been unbearable if something happened on the way back. In the end, there were just too many unpleasant things, and we even went near Mars's orbit. Did you see any iron-blooded orphans while you were there? What we really want to know is being kept secret from us, right? Maybe we will have to fight Gardasaur. At the moment, that seems very unlikely. Good luck to that. It's not as if we weren't chased out of the rubble pile or that we had to run back in. Listen up, everyone. You're all under gag order, so be careful once you get off here. Yes, I know. Huh? Seems like someone has come to meet us. Major Gilliam, has something happened? Most likely they have something for me to do. Ensign Yon, good work with your mission on the Hidukai. Thanks, but I can't share the details with you. Yes, regarding that, the Joint Command Headquarters wants you to report to Mechboss Bovard with me. Apparently they want your opinion. Masters... Understood. Hey yo, what? Is she an inspector? Hey, Josh, you're here in Izu. Yep, Rim, Glacius, and Cliff are here too. So what happened in the Antarctic? Is that the reason why you've come to retrieve Giant Chevalier? That's receptive of you, Ensign. Excellent. Similar to the Hidukai mission is confidential. Please don't ask anymore. I see. Something big seems to have happened at the Antarctic. I'm sorry, Josh. It's okay. I heard that a lot happened in Japan too. Yep. Tokyo, Yokohama, and Chiba were all attacked by Zovok at the same time. Apparently that was a diversion and their real target was Izu. Yes, Thorn appeared there. Have we encountered anything similar in space? No, it's different. I'll never forget, the grey thorn that destroyed Ashar Cruzo. So you encountered your adversary? And then... looks like you were the one who got thrashed instead. Did Major Kai participate in the battle? No, the training group was not there. The ones battling at that time were Gilliam and Calvina, Miliwa, the Akatsuki siblings with Touya and Katia. In particular, Touya managed to release Granteed's power and force Thorn to retreat. We fought with that thing in space and faced considerable difficulties. Well, Touya said that it was a Cytron control system, Granteed's man-machine interface that helped us, but that adds to the mystery too. It resonated with the sympathia that's built into my mech. Oh? Why? Well, actually, the Cytron control system's concept and structure are very similar to Sympathia's. No. It would be more accurate to say that Sympathia is a simpler version of that system. Eh? Is that true? How do you know that? Maybe there's some connection with Fabula Forest. Yeah, we checked the interior of Granteed's cockpit. The letters found were identical to the ones in Fabula Forest. Oh, then that means the intellectual beings that made Fabula Forest also made Granteed. It's very likely. Who would have thought that such a connection existed? According to Dr. Wan, Granteed was built at least more than 1,000 years ago. That's like a Chokiji. The thorn that appeared in Izu, the pilots said that Granteed belonged to them. Owning Thorn and Granteed, we believe that the group that Touya's father, Touya Shiun, belonged to may not be connected with the Zovok. And on what grounds you say that? According to Gilliam, at the end of Sealing War, the Zovok weapon used by Zizanan was left behind in space. And it may have been acquired by a different faction. A different faction? Are you referring to Balmar? I don't know. Perhaps someone from a different planet. God's sword. No, it can't be them either. Those who made Fabula Forest are still somewhere on Earth. When Retake was discovered, when Rina appeared during the Sealing War, the lack of reaction then is quite concerning. Maybe it's the same as Father discovering Fabula Forest, getting Sympathia and Res Arcana. Maybe someone acquired Granteed has been utilizing it. If Touya can use the Cytron system, we should be able to find out who made it, when, and where. I'm sure such data can be found inside the unit. We had that idea as well. We tried to seek out the data, but it failed. Why? Clip's guess is that there's a restriction placed upon the machine, and Touya and his group can only access the minimum information. It's just Unicorn! It's a Laplace box! So it was that tight-lipped, huh? Thorn's pilots definitely knew something about Touya. It's Touya Shiun. See, a Terran with connections with aliens from another planet, or... maybe he's an alien too! What do the scan results show? Touya Shiun's cerebral hemisphere. The cerebral sulcus of the parietal lobe shows differences. Parietal lobe? The cerebral lobe controls spatial awareness and integrates sensory information from body parts like skin sensation or deep pressure sensitivity. And how different is the sulcus? The sulcus is more commonly known as the wrinkles of the brain. The depth and how they bend differ individually, but the positions are always fixed. But the position of Touya's parietal occipital sulcus differed slightly from normal persons. This is really just his hypothesis, but I think that this detail is related to the operation of the Cytron control system. Whenever Touya and the rest refer to Cytron, you don't know what they're referring to. It's quite vague. Something that affects the brain's neuroactivity potential. Maybe it's something that exists beyond the brain. Cat is sleepily looking over at me. I don't know what she's thinking. Maybe she wants me to shut the fuck up. Oh, she's getting up. She's coming over. And someone like Touya Shiun who's able to fully utilize his Cytron control system. What do you think of that? First, at this stage, the synchronicity and information exchange between Touya and the machine will advance to a higher level. Next is the possibility of improvements towards specific abilities based on the individual. And then there's the ability for the users of the system to synchronize with each other. From here, these are the elements similar to sympathia. Are you saying that the original Cytron control system has even more functions? Yes, but I have no idea what they could be. Guess. Maybe higher self-consciousness, telepathy over long distances, ability to predict future events, and... This is just becoming a new type. This is just unicorn. Nah, let's stop there. It will influence my research. I see. Alright, I have one last question. Do you believe that Touya Shiun is an alien? I really can't tell. According to the examination results at this point, it's the same as any other Terran, with the exception of the parietal occipital sulcus. Good job with the Rebel Power mission. Thanks, Master. Who's the boss of the other party? He's some civil servant called Kisto. I also met the leader of the Rebel Power, Helga Isberga. What did you think of him? Kisto was a warm, sensible person, whereas Isberga seemed like an ambitious militant. Oh, really? So tell me how they arrived to the solar system. The people of Gardasil were divided to several factions on their mother planet and were involved in civil war for a long time. It's one of the reasons why the space fortress Rebel Power was able to end the conflict. I've seen the images. There seems to be a cannon attached to the tip. It looks more powerful than the main gun of the Uyudaro class suppressor warship. I couldn't confirm if that was a weapon, but it seems to have multiple mobile weapons. Rebel Power still has the spatial warp device on it. In any case, that is a very large device and there's no way to mass produce it. So in terms of warping, they're considerably inferior to us SRWOG. Yes. Please continue. When the Civil War ended, it seems that the planet Gardasil was attacked by a group of unknown mobile mechs. The people of Rebel Power believe that it's a new weapon developed by a different faction and it went berserk due to an accident, an alien weapon. They immediately wreaked havoc on the whole planet of Gardasil, and as a result, many lives and cities were lost. Kusto's spacecraft was attacked by the enemy. He had no choice but to escape to Rebel Power, which was getting ready for war, and then protect its capital. The Rebel Power executed its warp, but the device went out of control and took it to the solar system instead. That's a strange story. Indeed. Arriving to the solar system with just one warp from a planet far away that even the SRWOG doesn't know about. Maybe their special warp device is special. Or there was another force at work. Anyway, it's not normal. Maybe they are actually visitors from a parallel world, said the man who was a visitor from a parallel world. You know the real reason why Sword wants to sign the peace treaty with Earth? RoboPower's propeller and spatial warp drive were badly damaged. It's not possible for them to repair with their stored supplies. Hence, they're on a collision course towards the sun. It seems that they could change their trajectory if they fired a cannon from the tip. Why haven't they done it yet? Oh, even if they avoided colliding to the sun, it still doesn't mean that all the problems will be resolved. Sword had 3 requests: permission to stay in the solar system, refugee status with Earth, and supplies to repair the propeller and warp device. I'm interested to know what the terror governments would say to that. Maybe on our side, we SRWOG should accept them. That would be interfering with the domestic affairs of Earth, no? Perhaps. I'm sure there'll be someone in the government who will want to push this mess to the SRWOG. Master, actually we were attacked at a RoboPower by mobile units that might be Glickner. What was that? Ah. Right. What? So they must know about the Sword too. On the other hand, does the Sword know about Glickner? Well, there are no implications of that, there's still room for some doubt. Because that's going to be messy, we'll compile a summary and verify with the government. Yes, please do. Yon, go over the Steel Dragon squad. Update me if there's anything. Yes, Master. Miki Boss, regarding the Hagane's spatial warp device requested by the Joint Command Headquarters. Oh yes, we'll need to repair that before we start receiving protests about the Glickner this time. I'll talk to higher-ups and push them. Major Gilliam. Ensign, were you waiting outside? There's something I need to report to you. Major, I'll take my leave. Go ahead. So what do you have to report to me? Oh, what? Sleeping Beauty has finally woken up. She seems to be fine at the moment. Really now? Can we question her? That is, if she understands what we're saying. Her language does not seem to match with those spoken on Earth. As expected. Well, head to where she is and observe her. As much as possible, try to communicate with her, and try to let her know that we're not the enemy. By hand gestures and body language? I'll leave the method to you. I'll come once the meeting is over. Yes, sir. Show us the Sleeping Beauty! As an Earth-like concept, Orgon is an energy that exists in the natural world. It's something like Qi that's defined in Taoism. Qi. The T absorber that the training squad's Hugo and Aqua pilot. It's similar to how Terminus energy is used as kinetic force. What's that? It's the 4 forces of the natural world. Gravity, electromagnetic, strong interaction, weak interaction, and etc. And forces whose existence were protected. I don't understand this at all. You and me both, Tenia. So when they refer to the extractor, it must be something that extracts the organ existing in the natural world. It's not 10 billion, like, magical substances that can be extracted by a certain mix in this world. Does that mean that energy is continuously supplied? That's if the hypothesis is correct. This kid's quite something. I think she's talking about Grantee, like, この子すごいね, something like that in Japanese probably. Or how should I put it? He's getting all this information from the Cytron control system. I think he only knows how to use it, and that's about it. It's almost time. The four of you should go get checked by Dr. Kobayashi. Understood. So this is our military civilian, consisting of Touya Shiun, who's a high-risk target, Katia Grignard, Milua Mona Maya, and Festinia Muse. Go with the Steel Dragon Squad. This is an order from Admiral Gaspard Gillen. I'm surprised that the Admiral placed so much importance on those kids. If Touya Shiun does not accept this mission, we will have to take legal action. Oh no, not lawyers! There's no need for that. Touya and the other four have volunteered to cooperate with your squad all on their own. Huh? The four? And the other four? Who's the fourth one? Alright, we will permit them to pilot Granted and join the fight. They may fight at their own discretion, but are not to be captured by the enemies. What? Yeah, I'm sure they're just chomping at the bits to just get captured, like, right away, huh? In other words, the Admiral is suggesting that our squad becomes the bait to attract the attention of an unknown faction and drive away the enemy. It's not limited to that. The General also wants us to discover the enemy's true identity and purpose. Huh. Is that so? Be very careful, do not lose Granted and Belzelut here. Also, do keep a close eye on those four, including Ensign Calvina Colange. I understand. I'm counting on you. I'm confident that you and the Steel Dragon Squad should be able to do it. We can do it, huh? I don't need to be told that. I was already prepared for this when I accepted to take on that group of troublemakers. Even if they're going to be bait. Commander, it's time for the briefing with Major General Laker. Please come to meeting room 4. Okay, I'll be there shortly. These are the details of peace negotiations with Goddesword. Unbelievable. Can't believe that Levinus' squad made contact with the recent aliens. Chief Mom Kisto has requested for us to search for someone. Her name's Fire Clivia? She was the lead guard for the chief, but she took the fighter aircraft and fled with it. Seems like she is now hiding on Earth. Wait, what? Fighter aircraft? That must be Sleeping Beauty. That must be, yeah. That has to be her. And yeah, the Driftwing. Oh wait, if the Goddesword are looking for it, then maybe it's the Driftwing is an upgrade for the Soul Saber instead. A fighter aircraft? The reason why she escaped is unknown. If she was a spy or saboteur, he wouldn't be asking for us to look for her so openly. This is her personal data. This is? It's Sleeping Beauty! Ha! Caught it! The resemblance is impeccable. Can we get a look? Or... Huh? Commander, do you know her? Wants this to be kept strictly confidential. Actually, there's a woman in custody on this base who looks exactly like the Fairy Clivia who is shown here. What? Furthermore, that makes she was on board. We codenamed Driftwing is currently under our custody. Then let's question Fairy Clivia. Major Gilliam, I've been told that she's awake. Can we try to ask her some questions? Let's give it a try. Brigadier General Miles, can we use the translation device? Yes, it will be easier to talk to her with Zilvok's high-performance translation device. That Ensign Yon Kibana provided with Goddesword's translation protocol. Let's do it then. Here, Sleeping Beauty. Oh, damn. Damn. Yizo Aoa. Rodogu. Rodogu. Delighted to... I think that's what she's saying. Didono Bamen mi pass. Wahiazu. She seems upset now. Oh, you're here, Ensign. Ah, Major. Can't believe that you took her out of the ward. I was just following your orders, Major. I said that I'll leave the method to you, but I didn't expect something this extreme. I apologize. By the way, what is she wearing? Prepared it for her. She will be related to Mogami Heavy Industries. Even if she blends in, it will be easy for those who know the situation to identify her. I've already relayed this to Jinpu Kawanishi. Would her military uniform have been better? No. Anyway, let's get her back to the ward. Roger. Major Gilliam. Who's that girl? She's wearing a Mogami Heavy Industries uniform, but who is she? Theo! Gaguri! Eh? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. Theo! Hey, what did she say to me? I have no idea who she is. I've never seen her before. I'll ask Jinpu-san later then. Oh no, I read the honorifics without thinking. Oh well. Major, I've attached the translation device. Good, start it up. My name is Gilliam Yeager, and are you Fairy Clivia? I am. Yes, my name is Fairy. That's confirmed. Came from Rubble Power of Goddess Sword, am I right? I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. What's wrong with me? What? What if... When we were leaving the place, you saw a young man and said something. What did that mean? Theo. You're alive? What is Theo? Is it someone's name? I don't know who that is. It must be a person's name, right? So what did you mean by you're alive? I don't know. I don't know why I said that. Amnesia? How convenient. Everyone has amnesia when it's convenient. Hey Jinpu, I met a lady wearing a Mogami uniform. Do you know who she is? Mogami uniform? She's a pretty lady with short hair. What, the Sleeping Beauty? Did you meet with these two? Hey, convenience attack. Huh? That was a really conveniently timed attack. Reports from SAWOG. Mobile forces of unknown affiliation have appeared on Mitsutorishima. Not at this Izu base, but at an island with only a maneuvering range? It's likely a ruse. We'll split the Steel Dragon squad into two groups to deal with it. Hagane is standing by at Izu. Please direct Hirukai to Mitsutorishima. Grantide, Gozelute, and Giant Chevalier will head to Mitsutorishima. We'll observe how the enemy reacts. Hagane's mobile troops will be defending the drift wing at this base. Yes, we will disperse the enemy targets. Like I said, your work as a test pilot has ended. I've heard that the Soul Saber's evaluation test has been postponed. That's not the issue, I'm just saying that there's no need to fight on the battlefield. Jinpu, my purpose is not only to fight with Soul Saber. I want to protect Earth, right? We can leave that to the professionals to handle. Touya and Katia, Tenia, Melua too are fighting. Those four have their purpose, they can pilot the Grantide. I have Soul Saber too, that's why I want to do what I can now. Of course. Akemi, even you... Until the other day I was going to devote myself to working behind the scenes as a test pilot. that the enemies were always attacking. There were things that I wanted to protect, that I had to protect. You need more than sweet talk to be in the battlefield. Yes, it's scary, but it's not only about me. It might even change someone else's fate. I'm prepared for that. I won't stand back and let those who are unable to fight back or defend themselves suffer. Please, Jinpu. Just as I thought, this is retribution. Jinpu! Okay, I got it already, but I have one condition. What's that? Make sure that the both of you come back together. Promise me that? Definitely. Let's go, Akemi. Okay. Gee, railgun. Lost Salem. So it's a... Oh, it's definitely a J scenario. There they come. All units prepare for incoming attacks. Why did you dump the Grantide into water? Why would you do such a thing? Oh my god. Even now, they're making you pick. And trying to deploy the whole freaking SRX team, it takes 3 slots already. Okay, well. Definitely that. Oh my god, now, I don't have enough to deploy the SRX team. Damn it. This is very uncool. I want to deploy Lamia. I guess... in theory I could just ignore... I could deploy the SRX team later, right? Sucks. Sucks so much. Although, I could just deploy Rusei to farm XP and kills and PP just for him, because he's going to be the main pilot of the SRX anyway. Man. Why they do this? Why they do this, man? Why do they do this? It's so uncool. So very uncool. Anything message? I feel like hearing vibrations. Nope, I'm just insane. Hearing phantom vibrations. Guess this is how we're gonna go. They sure brought Grantide out surprisingly quick. I'm certain that is a trap. Seems like they're guarding closely instead of moving into the front lines. It's futile. Context saw this. Saw this, ne? Understood. Oh, what a coincidence. The key that sealed Valra is also here. Shall we test it with some Pathia? It's reading. I see now, it's not running all the time. Here's a reading. Why is the Cytron control system on a non-Zovok MiG? Even though it's an imitation, there are areas which require investigation if it's within our reach. Huh, that's the thorn that we encountered in space. Yes, there's no doubt about this. They're not leaving the ocean area despite our presence. Are they waiting for Granteed? Yes, I suppose so. Let's get that thorn and drill them for information on who they are. And who attacked Ashori Kuzo. Touya, stay close to Hiru. Depending on the situation, I may have you return to the ship. Understood. The enemy has already appeared. We can't just wait around in the background and do nothing. Are they also going to target us? Are they knights just like that man? Rear guards, secure Swords' warp coordinates. Front guards, scatter the enemies well. Everyone to all units, start your attack. Reach turn 5, destroy all enemy units except Rough Clan's Folnia. Defeat all enemy units except Rough Clan's Folnia within 4 turns. Oh boy. Seems kind of difficult. Well, I can use accelerate once and then I can still have enough for the guts if need be, so should be fine, right? Let's see how this goes. I should check. Let me check the right, Mercy, Willpower, Scan. Not very useful. Can I? No, there's no accelerates. Damn. Well. There's no convenience. Military bases that I can stick my units on. The NG region and all that. Oops. One for the first turn is just used to move. They better, some those better come, like actually move. Oh boy. Wow, that's some garbage accuracy on that dude there. Come on, Rusei. Wreck him, Rusei. Wow, that did not no damage.
パターンは読めた。ならさ、離脱が遅れたな。直撃させる。ネオインパルスキャノン。
It's full. Damn. Everything's like just surviving with one hit left. You had 89% chance of hitting then, and you still couldn't hit. Amazing.
シュンパテラ RC ファンクションブレードビットいけ。
Surely that will one shot, like, kill this thing in one attack, right? No! Damn it! At least we can use it to farm kills. Just someone, I guess. Or XP. Man, 4 turns, that's like, that is nutty. How do you even? Let's do a strike. Get both of them. Come on, Lamia.
目標行動パターン予測。行くぞ。その身を奪つ。
Oh, defending. What? Nice, gotta farm those kills, farm those XP, farm everything. The stats seem kind of low. Yeah, this should be fine. The exit bind is just so BS. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's basically one Infinity Cylinder away from becoming an Astranagant. It's like just stacked with a ton of crazy tick. If I'm not mistaken, that is. Damn, Josh, why do you have no post-movement attacks? Just gonna have to like keep moving him forward. No combo attack. attacks. What about? Oh, okay. Or should I have Ryusei? Yo, what? That animation pretty cool. Does Ryusei... Ah, of course he has potential. That's good. Good to know. Surely this is enough to... Go! 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 All the knuckles. God, it's like 3 knuckles. Kidna ain't got shit on this. Come on, Irm. You can hit him, Irm. Yeah! That thing is super dead. Nice. Doesn't have hidden away. Might as well do some chip damage that way. Don't know if I want those on the battleship, but that said, it's not a bad idea. Oh my lord. She doesn't really have any good abilities, huh? Yeah, I thought she used to have genius. I swear she used to have that. It nerfed her. Also, I see that warp ability is only a story thing. It's not actually an actual game mechanic, which sucks ass if you ask me. Man, there's no way in hell we're gonna kill all these guys in 4 turns. Yeah, there's no way. Like, not unless these guys actually move in on the coming turn. Oh. There's a single source of gravitational fluctuations at the center of enemy lines. Something is coming via warp. Is that the reinforcement? Huh? Is that it? That's Thorn. No, there's only one fizzle. I have a bad feeling about this. Lady Furudu, it seems that we were able to draw the attention of Gyokusaki. What's your progress? All set. Well then, get started, but try to avoid getting too greedy. You don't want to be injured in the process along with the units. Also, our time here is limited. Yes, ma'am. We'll keep their movements confined. Maximum output! Salem! Huh? What's that light? Someone get hit! Oh, it's some sort of energy weapon. What's this? A show-off? No way, Granteed's signal has vanished. What? Where did it go? We've lost visual. What's going on? Katya! I have no idea. Yoon, what's the situation? There's no response from the IFF. We can't confirm any visual either. What's going on? Suddenly disappeared from the IFF log. It's not only Grantee, but a recent enemy which appeared has also vanished as well. Have they warped again? But there are no signs of the gravitational... How can 2 units disappear at the same time instantaneously without spatial warp? Would they have used some sort of optical camouflage similar to ASRS? If that's the case, then the way that they disappeared was too sudden. I don't know what tactic they used, but there's one thing that we need to do now. Yes, the battle is still ongoing. All units, keep your focus on the enemy. Use satellite link to find the 2 missing mechs. Also request AWACS for assistance too. Roger. Just as I have suspected, the Gyokusaki's La Salem has been destroyed. Now, let's try and stall for more time. Man, now we're missing the units as well. And I wanted to farm kills for Touya as well. Sucks ass. 40%. Hey. Frick's full. So extra. Turn 3, so it's still kind of doable, maybe. Surely this will hit. And surely this... I guess more importantly, surely this will kill it. Oh my god! That did way more damage than expected, actually. I wonder if that counts towards Lamia's... that gives Lamia a kill count as well, if it's just Leona. Be nice if Lamia got a kill count with that. So I have my doubts. 4,000. This is the only weapon that has enough range. Alright, well. Let's see how it goes. Yo, that mic is cool. Now, Yawn, you just have to land a hit. All you have to do is hit. I had a feeling. That's okay, the Soul Saber can take a few hits. Josh, please. Why are you doing this to me? 55%, what the hell? Okay, I don't know why there's such crappy accuracy all of a sudden. But... I don't think we need Mai to do anything.
人型ならやりようはいくらでもある。コールドメタルナイフ。あとは闇。
Let's really just focus. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, and then let's get Josh to code us one. Oh wait, what? Why does everyone have freaking support guard? Seriously? Wow, that's so like cheap ass.
異星人の新型だろうが落としてみせる。 N モード使用可能です。じゃあフォローしなさい。射撃は得意なのよ。当てる。
I should have changed it. Have used absolutes. Ow.
元気の分際で位置が悪いな。
Actually. Looks like they'll definitely move in the next turn. At least I hope they will. In 4 turns. So that should count the enemy phase as well. So once it takes over into turn 5, then that's when it ends. So it's doable in theory? Question mark? What's Dark Rock? Is that Kit or Lakokin? Might as well give it a go.
新型を持ち出してきたって結果は同じで改ざんすな。そこだな。
Oh, it's Kunai. Animation for the Overkaiser suit goes so hard. Oh, Barry pose. so many Obari like poses in this animation. All Irm has to do is hit. Really. Let's see if that 60% is... Hey, my man! Nice. Now Quarter is catching up in levels. That's good. Might as well try. Oh, nice. Because the Hiryu is not going to take damage anyway, so might as well, right? Heart, how are you missing at point blank range? Is it because you're too low level? Low. Did it have barrier? Barrier did trigger. Going hard. Bruh. Please. Okay. It should be doable. Question is how? Oh, maybe I'll get Josh to combo these two. So I do want Josh to build up, what do you call it? Kills and XP and all that. Spirits, let's go. Yep. Okay, this should... Surely this will kill them. Sure, they'll kill them both. Man, this thing is just... It's just Dendrobium, really. He defended that son of a bitch. Yeah, and then he defends. Okay. like a jackass. Oh, they completely blocked it? I should have quick saved before. Okay, I think the most important thing is to chip everything down. This is way cheaper. Let's just go with the 100. Like, hit right.
異星人の新型だろうが落としてみせる。アブソリュートを使う。出力を臨界まで上げて。了解。
Hopefully this will kill that thing.
イミッションスリット解放。スラスター展開。出力臨界へ。仕掛ける。さあ始めるわよ。
Ooh, it crits. It's looking promising. Actually, crits like mad. It's nuts.
サイトローサイティング問題なし。もう逃げられない。オルゴンマテリアライゼーション。アブソリュート行け。
Ah, damn it. It's so close. It's because yeah, there's a barrier, must be. No. Wow, it's only 15? Damn. It's definitely overkill material on most of these guys. Let's see how this goes, shall we?
協調の眷属その力を見せてやる
Kin of the Kyocho.
キャノンファイヤー。
スライダーパンチストライクシールドセイバーアクティ T リンクコンタクトお前は下がれ
Think. Well, I hope this is still sufficient to kill it. Yes. Hell yeah.
装が使えれば十分だ。
Wait, what?
ヒュッケバインと同じ運命をたどれ。外さん落ちろ。読み通りだった。イング援護する。新型機のモーションでも対応してやる。レイガンポット展開。
Yeah, that's definitely not going to do much damage. Nope. I think we need an over Kaiser sword on any of these, really. But... And then, yeah, strike. That one, and then technically I could get Athena to kill one of these. Wait. Oh yeah, she can do it. The only question is whether I want her to or not, but let's get her to weaken this one at least. Oh, well, there it goes. Might as well. Surely 99% is enough.
人型ならやりようはいくらでもある。マイ、粘土連撃剣で行くぞ。チェンジアールウィング。くらえくらえくらえ。
Where did the R1 shield come from?
キーリンクナッコ。よっしゃ、続けていくぞ。リボルバーキャノンランダムシャー。これで決めてみせる。あ、行くぜ。連動集中。超必殺。キーリンクダブルナッコ。
Hey, dynamic kill! And then this one dude. Yeah, I mean, he's super dead either way. Hell yeah. No, that's enough. Let's pull out. Yeah, run away! Enemy units are withdrawing from the battle zone. Don't you dare escape! Captain, shall we pursue them? No, we set this vessel to TD flight at this position. All units are to set a perimeter and keep a strict lookout. Roger that. This is Dragon 2 to all units. Set a perimeter and be on the lookout. Huh? Lookout? We're not going to search for Touya and the others? That's not it. They probably have asked someone to find Grantee. It's dangerous to split up and search for them in this situation. It's obvious that there are other enemy troops. E2 may also be in danger. Touya, Tinia, I hope they're okay. Count? What's happened? Where are we? Where's everyone from the Steel Dragon Squad? Are you awake now? Huh? Hey, don't move. If you show any resistance, I will fire at the cockpits. That voice. It sounds like that man who went after my father. You actually remembered. Why are we here? What's happened? There's no need for you to know the answer to that. Just shut up and come with me. As I said earlier, resist and you will die. Of course, if you were to ask me, I would prefer you to take that option. You low-life creep. Sure, so this. Ne. We're preparing the spatial warp. Well now, let's depart. Hey, get roasted. I don't know who roasted him, but get roasted. What? Oh, it's the Excellence crew. Oh, and the Ravens. It's Yuki and Kala. Great shots. That was impressive, you. Oh, it was a stationary target. Hey, the units over there. Can you hear us? Huh? We know that you're with the Steel Dragon Squad from the IFF. Back down now. Yes. And you are... We're the L&E Corporation. We helped the Steel Dragon Squad in the previous battle. We are similar to them. It seems that the giant hemisphere surrounding Mitsutorishima has disappeared. What was that all about? Hey you two, let's focus on the unknowns in front of us for now and leave that for later. Those varmints! How dare they! Sir Sordis, the Orgo transit base has been completely destroyed. Crap! It's going to take a while before my MiG is battle ready. You guys go kill the hindrance. Get back to Gyokusaki no matter what. Yes, sir. How can we fail to cover it even with the use of Los Salem? I won't allow it. Looks like they're not going to retreat. Kala and Rao, let's provide support for that vessel until Kurogane arrives. Okay. Everyone, let's go! Yes, sir. Mizuho, let's collect data on the enemy units. Yes, sir! Reach turn 4. Might as well quick save. Let's have a look at their capabilities. Wow, this is a chunky boy. Okay. It's in a way, very good, very good. Oops. Carla, do you have hit in a way? No, you do not. So what's the objectives again? Either reach turn 4 or reduce Wrath Clan's HP to 40,000 below. But it would be better to try and kill these things. I don't know if they'll move. That's the thing. Of course, with my luck, they'll probably just turtle on turn 1 and then stop moving on turn 2 or something. Is it too risky to... Is it too risky to send the Grand Tutor? I mean, I did quick save already, so let's just gamble, I suppose. Yep, they're gonna try and snipe. Should have did a strike before. Oh well. Okay, but the armor upgrade is doing good, doing wonders. Okay, now we can... Man, that's so expensive. Okay, very nice, very nice. Hey, why are you guys running away? Bunch of assholes. Oh! But man, they're in the water. That is gonna be a problem for most of our weapons. Oh. Not much we can do about it. Oh, I can't combo like this? Oh. This is the strongest weapon I have that has a good rating for ground. It's the sea, rather. Let's see how this goes. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Yo, what? Actually, I wonder if I could have hit them with a mat weapon. Oh well, it's too late now. This should still kill him. Oh. I don't think I have. Okay. And then I'd just like to get Touya to get the coal. And then we can farm some XP for Raoru by repairing. Invade. And just defend, I guess. Not using that tactic from before. Can't you use it over and over again? You sure have the devil's luck. That reading! It's a battleship! Here comes the Kurogane. Yep, I know. Let's provide support to all friendly units. Upper VOS missile launcher, prepare to fire. If you can use the lasso immediately, those idiots would be... Curses, I'll never forget this humiliation. Yeah, get out of here. Has the enemy retreated? Shall we pursue them? No, we secure the units instead and have Fiona and the rest contact the Steel Dragon squad. Understood. Suretso, the Hirukai is approaching. Well then, leave that unit and excellence rescue behind and we shall fall back. Don't we need to make inquiries regarding that massive hemisphere which appeared earlier? Let's not do that here. The new commander of the Steel Dragon squad is quite straight-laced. He won't be happy about us. If we contact them thoughtlessly, Lieutenant Colonel Lafina will be rebuked? Yes indeed. I'll inform Gillian to share any information of the hemisphere once they have something. Affirmative. We will withdraw this vessel from the current ocean area. It was a good thing that you found Granteed. I accepted a job in the Antarctic from Ensign Saika Shinagawa of the Intelligence Department. We were going to meet up with Dr. Clifford Gygax at the Izu base and then head to the site. We were getting a ride to somewhere near Japan via the Kurogane. Right after departing for Izu base, we got confirmation of a mysteriously massive hemisphere in the direction of Mitsutorishima and found Granteed on the way. I see. Major, what was that massive hemisphere? I'll explain that later. Touya, Tenia, at that time, what happened to Granteed? Well, we're not sure about that either. Our minds went blank. I think we blacked out. When we woke up, we were at a different place. We saw white lights, and before we knew it, both Granteed and Thorn were gone. Yes, it was as if time flew. It felt like time had stopped. Or I think I know what you mean. But realistically, is it even possible? No, even if time did actually stop, various laws of physics would not work in that state. All motion activity would stop. In other words, it is not possible for robots to travel in a world where time has stopped. Then how will you lots who were involved with the time flow engine explain the phenomenon? Major Kai, we have received permission. Okay, we'll explain it to you on the monitor. Yes. What was that? It's a marble pattern hemisphere. aka a reality marble. Oh, that's what we saw, right? This is what appeared after the strong light emitting phenomenon and energy reaction on Mitsutorishima. As you can see, the surface is completely opaque, and you can't see inside of it from the outside. Alright, we were inside there. What? Major is correct, it's actually a sphere. The diameter is about 1.5 kilometers. It appeared for about 3 minutes. 3 minutes? But we didn't realize that even though we were inside. Maybe that light is... to us, it occurred in an instant? That's bullshit. No, it's a boundary. Was that deployed by Thorn? I believe so. After the sphere moved to the southwest direction, it suddenly shrunk all at once and disappeared. Maybe in their smaller states they could only move for a certain distance. Southwest direction, that was where the island where Granted and the Unknown was. Lieutenant let me answer your earlier question. This is just my hypothesis. The thing inside of the boundary, in other words, the particles that surrounded you guys may be really close to a stagnant stage. So when we are inside, our time would then flow abnormally slow? Yes, only the Thorn can move at its normal speed or maybe even faster. How can that be done, and by using what? I'm sorry, but I really can't say. However, even though it is a limited space, the attack is equivalent to stopping time. That makes it more than just bothersome. Yes, you're right about that. In the worst case, our enemies will win in one move and in an instant. And what if they use the attack after Thorn warps in? They could place an explosive and then we would all... You're right, it would be too easy. There are too many scenarios. For instance... No, please don't say it. Anyway, we have to come up with a countermeasure as soon as possible. Raji. That reminds me, Jinpu. Huh? What is it? So everything went kind of crazy due to the attacks, but who was that lady in the Mogami uniform? I thought you'd still remember. Wait, don't tell me. Is that Dad's new secretary? No, she's a special maintenance trainee for Soul Saber. She joined Mogami Heavy Industries last week. Her name is Fairy Firefly. Well, if she's the staff of Soul Saber, why didn't they inform us before she joined the company or immediately after? Oh, there were too many things going on. When the base was previously attacked, Fairy hit her head, and she lost her memory. Oh. That's why she's staying at the base's hospital for now. No visitors are allowed, so don't go visiting her out of curiosity. I understand. So I've already agreed with Major Gilliam on the background story, they should do it. But at that time, Major Gilliam and Ensign Psycho were with us, and there wasn't a nurse in sight. Something doesn't add up. Excuse us, everyone from L&E Corporation is here. Ah, thank you for coming. What do you need us to discuss? Does this have to do with Thorn, or is this about the countermeasure? Indeed, I've heard from Major Kai that you have an idea and would like to hear it. That's sharp of you. According to Touya, Thorn was unable to use that method continuously. Yes, you're right. If it could be used continuously, the consequences would have been catastrophic. Guessing that it needs a certain interval or energy in order to recharge and reuse again. I agree, but I wonder why the other Thorn didn't use that method. It's been bugging me. If Thorn 2 had used it at any given point in time, the Steel Dragon Squad would have... But it could be possible that the machine specifications were just different. The Green Thorn has been fought against twice, including this time, but it has not used that method. The Thorn that appeared in E2 was the same. Maybe the machines which can use it are limited. Another possibility is that it actually requires a set of complicated conditions. It's about Grantee. Does it come with a similar equipment? Before that machine arrived with us, several parts were already damaged. Maybe there was a similar object inside. Touya tried to find it with the man-machine interface, but hasn't found anything yet. Maybe the operation system and its data have been damaged. That's true. Anyway, we've got to come up with a countermeasure as soon as possible. The enemy will not go easy on us, even if their priority is to retake Granted. I have doubts about that too. And that's where I have a favor to ask from you all, who are familiar with the time flow engine. I knew that this was coming. You all knew the reason why it was destroyed. The enemy could take us down instantly if they wanted. In reality, we are at an extreme disadvantage. I'm trying to think of a plan, but I also feel that as long as there's a chance, we should try it. Everyone, I'm considering the Major's request for our friends in Steel Dragon Squad, and to protect the world where we have decided to live in. I have no objections. Dawn's attack is far too dangerous. I certainly don't want a situation where everyone's dead before we know it. Go with Rao's decision. To fight fire with fire, it must be something that's only we can do. Mizuho, what about you? Rao, what you said to me before about the role of excellence. That's my answer. Oh, if we can protect someone through fighting, well then, Rao. Cancel the business in the Antarctic. We, the L&E Corporation, will meet a Major's new request. Okay. Well, I'm gonna call it here for night. And tomorrow night will be Cyberpunk. I'm planning to continue the story of Phantom Liberty, I believe. I think what I'll do with Cyberpunk is I'll do, like beforehand, I'll decide if I'm going to be following the main story or like just going around Night City and doing the random like side quests and side gigs and all that. But tomorrow I'm thinking of pursuing the DLC story primarily, and if it so happens that it's convenient to do some side gigs along the way, then maybe we'll do that. But the main goal will probably be to push forward with the DLC story. But anyway, yeah, that's it for Super Road Wars tonight. I will head off, and I'll be back tomorrow.